Here we are
Great.
with Giorgio Rivetti, and we're going to talk today about his newest wine, his Timarasso. And we want to know, why now and how it came to be.
Okay. First of all, thank you very much for this great opportunity for me to talk about one of the most important varietals we have in Italy for white wine production. This is a good question. Why now? Why? Because, okay, I'm tasting Timorasso in the last 20 years. Okay, every week I was tasting Timorasso, and finally I thought, okay, this is one of the most important varietals we have in Italy. Think about Caricante, think about Fiano, think about Verticchio, but in Piedmont is the only, I think, okay, besides Arnese is beautiful too, or Cortese, but Timorasso has different character, he has different complexity, has different identity too, and it's one of the most important wine variety for white wine production. And I thought now it's time for a Spinetta to do something in white wine, but not Chardonnay. We are doing great with Chardonnay. We are doing great with Sauvignon, small quantity. In Tuscany, we do great with Vermentino because it's Tuscan varietal. But in Piedmont, I think the only great varietal you can invest is Timorasso, because you can make very, very special wine, very unique wine. Think about the old Barbaresco producers, they like to say Timorasso is the white Nebbiolo.
So what is so special about Timarasso? Why do producers call it the white Nebbiolo?
No, because he has this kind of it's so unique, the character. He has this kind of when he's young, it's a little bit shy, he doesn't want to show. But okay, after 3-4 years, he's getting these beautiful aromas of petrol and mint and honey. It's very unique, and you can keep it yourself for a long time. It's something you can enjoy when it's young. You can keep for 10-15 years without any problem. This is why it's so special. This is why it's like Nebbiolo. Think about it. You can have Lange Nebbiolo, 2018 now, or 19, it's beautiful wine. But if you want to keep it yourself for 10-15 years, it's no problem. This is why people, okay, the Barolo producer, they like to say Timorasso is the white Nebbiolo, because he has the same Nebbiolo character,
And well, there's also another similarity too, right? Because the town Derthona is named for it's the name of the old Roman town, right? But the soil is that Tortonian soil.
True. Yeah. They are very close. If the first time I went there, it was 15 years ago, and went to see. Okay, my God, this is the beautiful. No, the soil is fantastic. The exposure, the elevation too. Okay, our vineyard elevation are minimum 450-meter high elevation. It's quite. They are very high. From there you can really get something very, very special. It's not easy variety. Okay, it's tough. It's like Nebbiolo. Even worse than Nebbiolo. To do a good job in the vineyard with Timorasso is even worse than Nebbiolo, because you have to produce a lot of fruit. It's very vigorous, a lot of vegetation. You have to control everything from the beginning. It's not easy. But if you are a good farmer, you can manage, and you can make very fantastic wine.
What about Timarasso? Can you tell us a little bit of the history of the variety too, just for us, right? I mean, it was almost extinct, right? Almost
extinct because in the past it took about 50 or 60 years ago. Timorasso, like I said before, it's not easy varietal to manage in the vineyard, And the producer they said, oh my God, this is so tough to make. It's so tough to make great fruit from Timorasso varietal. And they decide to do something different with to use different varieties like Cortese or like Barbera, because it was very tough, And thank God about Massa decided to I want to work with Timorasso, and it's something very new. It took about 20-25 years ago, maybe 5,000 bottles at the time. Now they can produce maybe 200,000 bottles, but it starts from nothing. And the young producer, they decide to work hard with this varietal. I think it's more, for me, it tastes a little bit more like Chenin Blanc.
Interesting.
Good Chenin Blanc is very close to Timorasso, for me, to my Timorasso, because now I want to be honest with you. Sometimes you can taste Timorasso with 14.5, 50% alcohol, It's too high, no? My idea was to do Timorasso with 13% alcohol. I prefer the acidity, I prefer the complexity and the minerality than the alcohol in the wine, no? Especially if you talk about white wine, no? And for me, when you go down with alcohol, 12.5, 13%, really in the beginning, I can see something like Chenin Blanc. Yeah.
But apart from the difficulty, because it's so vigorous, any other issues with growing it, that is it susceptible to anything in particular? Do you have any other struggles with the vine?
Oh, yeah. No, first of all, you need a white, the calcareous soil, otherwise it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And also you have to work very hard in here because everything must be clean, no? Because it can get also the botrytis.
Yep.
You can get the botrytis very easily. You have to harvest the time. The window to harvest is not more than 3-4 days. When it's time, it's time. Okay. If you wait 2 more days, boom, the sugar is going up, and you can get this botrytis is terrible. Okay, it's not. It doesn't give to you the very long window, big window for harvest. No, 3 days maximum. 3 days maximum. This is why when we have to harvest Timorasso, well, there's the all left. No, tomorrow, no, maybe after tomorrow. Okay, but if you have tomorrow, it's after tomorrow. It's not in 3 days. It's after tomorrow. No, so it's not easy. It's very, very tough. And also the vinification. We do a little bit of maceration to get something from the skin, but not more than 10 hours. Because if you go up, okay, you go to 20 hours, you get too much from the skin. You make very heavy, no, powerful wine, and sun is there. It's not easy. It's not easy. And this is why it was almost disappear. I think about in 10 years, Timorasso will be one of the most important white wine from Italy. 5, no more than 5. Okay, Caricante, Fiano, and Verdicchio. I don't know. Okay, Timorasso. That's it. Really.